Hey, this is Jeff with Troy Bolt Models, and today we're going to be taking a look at another one of the TBM mini quadcopters. This version here actually has a micro camera installed on the front of it. It's very similar to the other versions. With the camera mounted here, you're going to be able to do a little bit of filming, and they actually have the camera so that you can adjust it a little bit, either straight ahead or pointing it down at the ground for a better video. And we're going to take a look at a few of the other pieces that are included in your kit. You have your radio, some additional blades, a battery, an SD card reader, a charger, and your manual. And taking a look at the radio, we're just going to run through the simple features with you. On-off switch. Radio is going to arm itself as you turn it on. After the beeping stops, you can see on the screen that they're giving you different percentages is the first thing I take a look at. And what this will do, it's kind of like a exponential for your rates on the radio. It will increase or decrease the sensitivity of your controls. It starts off with 40%, 60%, 80%, and 100%. And each one of these will be chosen by just pressing the switch for the value that you want to choose. And also by choosing 100%, this is going to put you into the aerobatic type mode, whereas with this copter, by depressing this button one time when you're flying the helicopter, that will enable you to be able to do a flip in any direction that you choose on the joystick. If you press forward, it'll do a forward flip, back, a backward flip. You have to press this each time that you want to make the maneuver. Once it's pressed once, you'll only do the maneuver one time, and then you'll be able to fly again without it flipping until you press that button again. And then on the other side of the radio, get you a better look at the buttons here. On the left top corner, this will be the on-off button for the video. And the one last function on the radio is the bottom right button. This button here will enable you to take a snapshot. So as you're flying your copter around, just press the button, and that will instruct the copter to take a quick snapshot for you. Okay, so we're going to get our copter ready for flight and video recording. This is the micro SD card. We are going to install that into the camera area, and the battery into the copter itself. You'll have to wait for this to initialize, so right after you plug the battery in, very quickly, plug the battery in, flip the helicopter over, and let the gyro stabilize. The lights will go out to let you know when that's ready to go. And now you're ready to fly and video. Okay, and now we're going to take a look at determining when your helicopter is recording or not. And how we do this, by the radio, the button on the top left is how we're going to turn the record function on or off. When it's recording, your LED on the bottom of the heli will be flashing red, and when you're not recording, it'll be a solid green lit LED. And then when you're in the solid green lit non-recording function, you're able to take a photo. And on the bottom right button on the bottom of the transmitter, you press that and you can see that it goes into the function of the photo taking. And then it's back to just being in its off position, and then you could hit this switch again and be back into recording. So now we're going to show you a small or short flight test of the helicopter with the video. And just looking at the radio, we have the radio on, set up and ready to go. Helicopter is plugged in and ready to go. And we'll go ahead and do a short flight. And then, as we are flying, you'll be able just to press the button, top left button, and now we're recording. And then we'll also try to take a quick picture. And it's a lot of fun. It's very durable. And that wraps up the quick look at the TBM Mini Quad with the camera function. This unit is just as durable as the first unit. You should have no problems with it. Very easy to fly. The record function and camera function is a lot of fun. We think you guys will really enjoy this new toy.